The Shred Shed Podcast.
Yo, what up? This is Earl Shreds, boy.
And Sydney Shreds.
Ooh.
And this is your #1 podcast.
For all things rock and roll, music, or just plain awesome. Y'all don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got, at Earl Shreds. And don't forget to check out the website, www.earlshreds.com. Thanks. What's going on, everybody? This is episode number 5 of the Earl Shreds podcast. It is going to be a big deal, as always. All of them have been big deals. We're big deals. We've got big deals. Savings on blast. Super Shopper saving event inbound. We are here to sell, and make as much money because that's the right thing to do. That's what I was taught. And this is what we're doing. I'm making tens of cents. You know, I'm driving the Benz, the Bugatti, whatever. Andrew Tate, I'm coming for you. You're done. Like I said last episode, you are done. I'm finished with you. But y'all don't forget to follow me on TikTok and Instagram and all the other wonderful things online. Please follow me on YouTube. Follow me at earlshreds.com and check out the merch site. Remember what I said. Oh, I haven't been saying this in the beginning, but only at the end. But at the end of every episode, I've been giving like quiz discount statements that if you DM me with the right answer to the question at the end of the episode, I'll give you something sick off the merch line. No doubt, a discount, freebie, whatever you want. So please, y'all check out the merch line. Thanks for supporting me. We've got an awesome band, dudes that I never met until today, but I've heard their music. Homie Braden always talks up. Dimphonic, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up?
What's up?
You doing all right? You can hear yourself? You're good?
Man, I'm doing good.
We're doing awesome, man.
We're rolling. We got the lava lamp. Y'all might have noticed that we are in another different location, and this is the newly updated Shred Shed with a new couch. Shout out to Rooms to Go. Shout out to Rooms to Go. Come on, you know I do it big for y'all all the time.
It's a cozy ass room.
Dude,
Thanks,
I
man.
have to say, it's nice. I really like it in here.
Thanks. If there's any like hiccups or anything, we're working out the kinks. Y'all know. But
I was looking at this. It's a fucking fancy ass
Yeah, that's some nice
marble.
shit.
dude, it was $99, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
So this was all from Rooms to Go, everything.
Well, I had the couch
Yeah.
and my
You
drum.
bought this one, right?
Yeah, my drum set used to be right here.
Oh, okay.
And I played the drums and then my desk. But now that I've started this podcast and like people actually seem to want to do it,
Yeah.
because the first one was just like Sydney over there and then me there and my drum set. And then we did the last two. The first one with Braden we did outside just because we were like chilling outside and we were like, I don't want to go inside. But now that like more people are going to come on and I have a few more things booked and people I want to get on, so I'm like, I need to have and then when it rains, like, you know, you can't podcast when it rains and when it's hot and cold.
Oh, yeah.
So I decided to make this, and I bought this couch and this table and this rug.
It's badass, dude.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I dig this space.
And you put all the, soundproofing and all that stuff in here.
Yeah.
It's official, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, I had my guitars in cases in the other room, and I was like, I need to put them on the wall, and it's a good backdrop.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, and we got I put T-shirts up. Y'all check out the T-shirts, everything. But this is awesome. I'm glad to have y'all as the first band in the new Shred studio, man. This is cool.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Man, we're glad to be here.
Are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
How glad are you to be?
I like the vibe.
Is the vibes?
No,
be honest with me. I'm a big vibe guy.
Dude, I'm a big fucking vibe guy too.
Me too.
I'm like real like fucking like
I
spiritually
don't need a check.
inclined and
Yeah, I don't need a check. A vibe check. Is it on?
It's on.
fucking on.
It's on,
Yeah,
dude.
it's on.
It's feeling good.
It's on.
feeling good,
You
man.
feeling good? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I checked out y'all's music. Braden has been putting y'all on for a long time, and I like the stuff. It's like he says it's kind of inspired by Deftones, and I definitely see that. And I'm an OG Deftones fan, so I love that style.
It's cool, dude.
I like the slower stuff, Y'all kill it. I mean, you really kill it. You wrote all the songs, right?
Well, I mean, like lyrically and, you know, guitar, bass and stuff, yeah. I mean, on this last record, Austin, me and him just did it all together.
Yeah,
know?
that.
He writes the drums. Well, we kind of just go in the room. He's on drums, I'm on guitar, and we just, like, write shit, you know, it just happens, and then...
It just splatters out.
It just it's the final thrust, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
That's-
just final thrust it
yeah,
out.
people
and it's
don't
just
people don't mess with people that can't complete. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's completion is a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it took us like a year and fucking 3 months, but the end result,
For what, the album?
yeah,
Pretty much, yeah.
about.
If y'all want to introduce yourself.
Yeah. Go ahead, you first. Ladies first. I'm just joking.
Fuck you.
Okay, I'll go then. I'm Dalton. Hey, bitches. What's up? My bad.
I'm Austin.
My name is Brandon McLeod.
Yeah. What about the last name, bro? He didn't have a last.
I like to be secretive.
Oh, you're on the DL? I get that.
I'm on the DL.
Austin and Brandon.
Austin and Brandon.
A dynamic duo from the second I saw them, I promise you.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we got homie from episode 3, right? That was the first one. The first.
Do you remember what it was called?
Born to be Huge.
That's right.
And honestly, I'm gonna shout it out right now again. If you DM me and tell me what part of that episode that was named after Born to be Huge, I'm gonna give you something free too. So please, because that shit was
It's like
stupid.
it's somewhere in the middle, I think, right?
I don't know. I didn't want to hear it again. I skipped over that part. Yeah, I think it was in the end. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to give it away. But Braden said it out of nowhere. He's just like, I'm born to. You know what? I was born to be huge, like swole. I was like, me and Connor were like, yeah, bro, totally.
Yeah, he was talking to me like 2 weeks ago about how he wants to. He was talking to me. He just randomly brought it up. He was like, "Hey, man, I want to tell you something." I was like, "What?" He was like, "I want to be like."
No way.
I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Other people?
Yeah, dude.
I was like, "What the fuck are you talking
Dude,
about?"
that's a goal of mine, bro.
And he was just like, you know, like he was like, "I'm a big guy. I'm like 6'3". You know, I just want to be like big." I was like,
Yeah, he was born to be huge. Yeah, you're
I was like, "Why the fuck are you?"
I got goals, man.
You're still on your journey.
I got goals.
Me too.
Yeah.
You were born to be huge.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, so were you.
But
Right.
you're just saying born to be
Motherfuckers,
fat.
So am I.
Yeah, he is.
Fucking
But you became huge. You're huge
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
he's just a big boy.
Are you still growing?
Fucking hope not.
Are you gonna hit a growth spurt, dude? Yeah. Gee.
Fucking hope not, man. Dude,
They're gonna put you in the circus.
man, fuck that. Man, wish I was smaller, actually, you know?
Really? How small do you
Give me a
wish you were?
second. I'm sorry, I'm fixing this mic.
Not fucking 6'2".
Why? What does it matter how tall you are?
I mean, like, you know, fucking, I don't know. Just,
What's like your ideal height, ideal
I
weight?
wish I was like 5'10", 5'11".
Why?
What difference would it make,
Yeah,
though?
exactly.
It's not like you. It's not like you're.
Fucking big's like uncomfortable.
It's not like you're hitting your head on the fucking door frame.
Like,
Yeah, I could be taller, I guess.
is it uncomfortable like for you, or just uncomfortable because you're bigger than everything else?
Yeah, like,
Well, it hurts my back.
Well, you fuck everything else, bro. You're you. You're special just the way you are. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, you know what? If we all lay down, we're all the same fucking height.
Yeah. We're all the same color when the lights go out.
Yeah.
You know?
If we all, well, not necessarily. Well, like if we all if we all lay down, some of us will definitely still be tall.
In the middle. Yeah, in the middle, you
If
might
all
be.
of our heads are on the floor, we'll all be the same height.
Yeah, our head heights will be, but if you got BBLs, then you're gonna be a little bit, on the back end. And I
Somebody's
see,
head's gonna be at our dick.
I have a flat ass, so it won't be me.
We're gonna do the challenge, the roll the barbell over challenge.
Yeah,
See
absolutely.
who's got the fattest ass.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I saw something about that like a week ago on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 8 months behind.
Yeah.
I was like cool for a week on TikTok, and then it goes to Instagram for 2 years.
Yeah, it's all over the Explore page, bruh. It's everywhere.
Yeah, you know, I saw a statistic that 70% of the videos uploaded on Reels are TikToks.
Oh yeah, no, I believe
You talking
that.
about Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Why can't you just upload a regular video?
Well,
Those
because
get the
change that?
most.
Well-
Did they change that?
Oh,
well,
yeah, they definitely did.
TikTok
Really?
videos are just so easy to make. Like,
What do you mean?
In TikTok's like video editing software or whatever that you get when you get the app,
Yeah.
like it works really well.
I'm gonna be straight up. I don't have a fucking TikTok.
Dude, I've tried to get into TikTok,
Don't.
man, for like a year, and I just can't.
Yeah, dude,
that's
don't.
do it.
that's
It's
just
Chinese
so-
spyware.
that's territory that I do not fuck with.
Yeah.
I'm so huge on TikTok.
Yeah, but yeah,
I'm a TikTok influencer, bro. Come on, man.
Really?
I mean, I have enough numbers and they pay me.
Really? Are you serious? Oh
I
shit.
have like 13,500 followers
Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
on TikTok. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't give a fuck. I mean,
That's pretty cool.
I like them. They like the shit I make. It's a platform that is very synergistic with me. And
Dude, that's good. If it works for you, then
No, that's in Instagram is definitely catered more towards high quality, more production. And for somebody like me that's like naturally goofy as fuck and like I can't, there's nothing like, okay, if I needed like a production company and tried to sold a team and a deal, they would never buy it. So I'm kind of,
right.
and then I'm just, TikTok's nice because it's like, it doesn't take much. You just literally film yourself, you know.
Right. It's just quick shit.
But it's also, I mean, I just get more views than fucking Instagram. I don't want to be that guy and be like, I'm shadow banned. But
Yeah.
I have got strikes. Like I posted a picture of me with a AR-15 and I was on my motorcycle holding that brown dog and I had a picture of the AR.
And they banned you?
They gave me a strike and it was like, I was kind of like moving up.
Yeah.
Because it was like a fresh Instagram account.
They would give you a strike for that.
They did. And then it's like, they want me to pay for everything else.
I just straight up like went through a Facebook timeline and saw like just a picture of a dick like on Facebook and that shit was still up, so
That's
like just a
crazy.
penis?
just a penis. Well, it was a guy just naked and I was like, what the fuck? I just showed it to Austin and he's
Dude,
like,
that shit was a good fucking painting.
yeah, it was
bro.
it was a painting. Okay, does that make it any less fucking? I mean,
it was
the
very
dick-
realistic.
The dick looked fucking.
it was
real.
very
What was he
realistic. I
doing?
was like, what the fuck am I looking
It
at?
might as well be a photo.
What was he doing?
He was just like, I don't know. Look, I can pull it up. I
What
can
was
show
the
it to you.
caption?
I can show it
Yeah,
to
let
you.
me see it, please. What was
Look.
the Hey guys,
Man,
what's up?
You would think Facebook would be like the bigger.
Oh, wait.
Facebook takes
stick
that
up
stuff
his
down.
ass.
Did he
Wait,
paint it?
never mind. I can't. My timeline refreshed. I don't know where the fuck it's at.
Oh, it's Mark Zuckerberg. He didn't want you to see that.
I didn't
and-
want to see it again, to be honest.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was a pretty
that bad.
fucking graphic pic.
I kind of wanted to see it.
It was like a dead naked dude. That's
Let's
what it
just
looked
put
like.
Oh,
it
he's
this way.
dead?
It looked dead.
Let's just put it this way. It might as well have been real. I mean, that shit was like hyper realistic, but they didn't take that down.
No, well, I mean,
Dude, can I move this plant? real
yeah,
quick?
dude.
I feel like I'm
anything
gonna,
you need.
I feel like I'm gonna knock that shit over on.
Oh,
this.
please don't. Yeah, don't hesitate. This is a comfortable space for you to bloom as the special flower I see you that you
I
are.
appreciate it. Man.
You look like you need to just fly away and
I do, man. I do.
well, I knew we were gonna get along together when I met you
I do.
today.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, just
Very special to me.
You're special to me too, man.
Yes, hear that, Braden?
Yeah.
He thinks I'm special.
These are my special dudes, bro.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
What do you mean?
Well, you played with me. I met
Yeah.
you through Zach.
Yeah. Is that who you met me through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we came and saw you play at the House of Blues.
Okay.
We came and saw your solo stuff with Micah and like all them.
I remember you being like probably like
Because I met you.
Earlier
I met you
fucking
like 2 years
Dimphonic
after I
fan
met him.
Oh, so wait, you didn't know him first. You knew me first.
No, I knew you first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you met him through Dimphonic, right?
Yeah. I remember I was there when he showed up to audition. Me and Zach were leaving.
Oh,
And
dude,
you showed up to
I
audition.
would have
So I met you
never
there.
Fucking thought
That
of
is
in a
true.
I met you
million
there, and then I
fucking
told you, I
years.
was like, he's going to be it.
Oh, I remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
You
And
said that
Zach
about-
said the same thing.
Yeah.
You said that about what?
I said that about him.
I remember.
I didn't even hear him play yet.
We were recording Zach's record, weren't
Yeah.
we? Yeah, dude.
We were
That's
doing that
fucking
for
amazing.
59. You know, that
Yeah.
shit.
Dude.
You know when shit's like just like fucking like spiritually right,
Yeah, like meant to be.
like just
Yeah.
meant to be
Yeah.
like some weird fucking destiny shit.
Yeah.
Like dude, you know he moved from Louisiana.
You and him, or are you speaking about him?
Him.
Me and him.
And like dude, you know he moved from Louisiana. He could have moved anywhere, man. And like he ended up moving 5 minutes away from me. And like literally, you know, we've had conversations about like how Dimphonic works and stuff with like literally without fucking talking. You know? Like just like that kind of weird shit.
What do you mean, like telepathically?
Like I can't fuck because we think in ways. Is it still recording?
Yeah, I'm just checking on it. You keep going. I'm looking.
But anyways,
I don't want to miss this beautiful story.
No, but I'm just saying, like, we think in ways, man, that like we can't like describe.
Like, what do you mean?
It's kind of freaky.
I can't fucking explain like how like the band works.
Explain this to me. Let me.
I
make sure
can't.
you-
I can't. Like there's no word. It's too fucked. Like there's no words. It's fucking
What do you,
weird.
What do you like? Look him in the eye and just like.
No, like it's not that kind of shit. It's just like fucking.
Yeah, it
you
is.
know? Like
What?
how the fuck do I
Yeah, it
explain
is.
this?
Yeah, the audience needs further explaining. I promise. Yeah, we're good. Everything is beyond good. This may be the best sounding. I can already tell.
yeah, this is pro level shit, bro.
Yeah, this is gonna sound so good.
It sounds good.
Yeah, if it sounds this good in the ears, then you know it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Legit.
This shit's fucking comfy too.
Yeah, I'm comfy as hell, dude.
I like this couch a lot.
I ain't gonna hold
Thank
the
you.
mic
I've had it
this
for a
time.
long time, man.
It's nice.
So you vibe with him. He's just your friend. That's what you're saying. Like good friends.
I mean, they're together every day.
It's
Frequency.
Pretty much.
I don't know though, but like
It's fucking weird,
you have
bro.
friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like I don't know. Like me and Austin definitely have like some like mental like telepathy shit going on.
It's fucking weird, bro.
And not just necessarily in music, but it translates to music, which is so cool about it. You know, and that's how we like create this shit together, I guess. You know what I
You
mean?
explained it better than I could have.
Yeah, that's what all the good bands always say when the people that they play with.
Well, it's like, dude, you know,
Yeah.
like you look at Led
So, like,
Zeppelin.
it
You
is-
look at like Led Zeppelin, right?
Yeah, they're the same way.
John Bonham died. You know,
Yeah, they never did
a
anything
thousand.
again.
You know, other drummers could have played Bonham's parts. You know, but it wasn't fucking Bonham.
They weren't.
You
gonna
know,
write
it sometimes like bands can just go past like a level of fucking musicality in a way.
I guess it is telepathic if you play with somebody, because sometimes it feels like they know what you're gonna play before you play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
So maybe that is telepathic. Maybe I should stop being a dickhead. Sorry, Crystal. Sorry to all the Crystal girls, but don't leave crystals in my fucking truck. As you two said,
God.
you know what they do? They leave little crystals in. They're like the Easter Bunny, but with star signs and good love.
I
You know,
guess
it's aquarium energy.
I
Or
guess.
Aquarius.
I've never had crystals left in my car. I don't know.
Aquarium energy. That's kind of cool.
Wait, like what do you mean by crystals? Like
Yeah,
fucking,
like
like I have-
healing
what kind of
crystals.
fucking crystals.
Look at that. There's a crystal right there that my love gave me. She loves crystals. She's my crystal.
Is that a salt rock?
I think so.
So if you lick it, it's like salty.
I don't know if
I
I
know.
I don't want to.
I'm fucking hungry.
On my piano out there, there's a tray of crystals on the piano.
Really?
And it makes me play better, the piano much better.
So do you get those at Earthbound? Or you get them like...
I don't go to crystal stores.
You ever been in Earthbound?
Yeah.
Like, dude, that fucking shit, motherfucking shit, dude. I go in there, I can fucking smell.
It smells like incense. Do y'all like incense?
Dude,
Yeah,
don't even get me fucking started.
Can I go get some?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, man,
y'all
can
talk and I'll go
can I
get
get
some.
some of those sticks real quick? Like, I just want to hold drumsticks.
Oh yeah, for the pot. I was like, don't be beating them. I don't want to hear.
Nah, like, I'm just like, well, I mean, just thinking, you know, some.
Yeah,
What kind of sticks are they?
Put them in your shirt.
These look a lot like mine.
Let me see.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get incense. Don't talk.
Vic Firth.
Don't talk.
X55Bs.
Oh,
You know, I just can't get into Vic Firth. Like,
Really?
I'm a pro Mark, dude. I just
Yeah.
Heavy ass sticks.
Well,
yeah.
and the other thing
they're
is
heavier.
Well, no, it's not that. It's not that. I don't mind heavy sticks.
Also, well, it's also something about the finish.
And that's what I'm saying.
They're a little slick.
You know, dude, you seen how much I fucking sweat?
Well, yeah.
When I play, it's like I can't grip these motherfuckers on song number 2 even, you know? But Pro Mark, they just have like that sticky, like,
Yeah.
even without sweating like this already, like
It's like the
feels
lacquer
weird.
finish or something. But I thought Vic Firth had those too.
I guess.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, the Pro Mark 5As are great.
I don't know.
I used to play 5D.
You play the. What do you play?
Bro, I play fucking sound percussion.
Yeah.
You know
You
what?
play the Rock Band sticks.
Yep, $4 if I've toured the world
Yep.
playing those sticks, and I'm proud
Yep.
of it.
Yeah.
Dude, sound percussion.
$4,
Yeah,
dude.
they do.
$4 a fucking pair. Can't go wrong. If they break, I'm not gonna sweat it. I'll just grab my other $4 pair.
Sound percussion sticks feel good.
And I'll still be less in the hole with 2 pairs of those sticks than I will with 1 pair of Vic Firth.
Yeah.
That's just my
It's
thing.
crazy how expensive fucking Pro Mark can be.
Yeah, dude.
Sticks
I'm a
are.
stick douche.
Yeah.
I'm a drumstick douche. I gladly fucking admit it.
How'd
What, you don't
start-
care?
How did you start playing
either.
drums? Because y'all both play drums.
How did I start playing drums?
Well, yeah, we'll start with you.
I don't know, man.
Oh, you got those big ones.
I just fucking wanted to play. I mean, my parents got me a drum set when I was about 4 years old, and just ever since then, man, I've just been whacking them.
So, you just like to beat the shit out of them.
I just like beating the shit out of stuff, period.
Yeah, that's my release is the drums as well.
I just wanted to bang shit.
Yeah, I could tell. You're definitely a drummer. I could definitely
I'm a
tell.
fucking drummer, bro. Can you imagine I was
God, that
guitarist?
incense smells so good already.
Yeah, dude, the cactus is my favorite flavor.
Where did you get those incense from? Are those like the higher quality ones?
Yeah, that isn't.
Oh yeah,
shit.
Yeah, those are the good quality.
HEB.
Ones. They smell.
Oh, really? I didn't know HEB
they
had
smell
them.
good.
They have them next to right above the candles.
Are
If it-
y'all
Oh, wow.
If it gets too much or something, just let me know.
Are you like fucked up with smells?
No.
Like you ever like smell something like and it makes you tingle in a really weird way?
Like, what do you mean by weird?
Like fucking, you know, like
Is that what that's doing?
yeah, but like in the best way possible. Though.
Oh,
like,
relax. Yeah, with these, yeah.
it triggers like the mind.
Do you like
like-
attach emotions to smells?
Yeah, that's the only.
Like,
I heard
can-
somewhere that smell is the only thing that can trigger like emotion or memory.
Really?
But yeah, no, like when I light these,
that
that's what I
happens to me.
feel.
Smells
Smell
are
is a big one.
smells are probably my biggest like sense, I guess. Like,
Oh yeah, mine too.
just in terms of like what it can do to my mind, like, you know, like it can completely change everything, like put me in a totally different mindset. Smells.
Somebody
definitely-
said, I heard they said that smell was the first thing humans developed. It was the first sense.
Really?
That's why
I believe
That's
it.
why it's so strong and like it can give you such an emotional feeling.
And it's
Really?
crazy because you only smell changes in smells. Like when something changes, then you smell it.
What do you mean?
Like
Oh, like you get nose blind?
Yes, you can get nose blind, but
With
like
cigarettes.
you can only smell that because every so often the smoke is hitting your nose.
COVID, Sydney can't smell at all still.
Dude, that would suck.
Are you fucking
That happened to
serious?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
A lot of people
I can
can't.
smell now.
Dude, the
but-
thought of losing smell is just terrifying.
That's some nightmare shit right there.
Yeah, she
Yeah, dude.
still can't smell.
Like I'd be taking a shower and I'd be like, I don't know if this soap's okay.
Yeah, I lost it. Me and her lost it for 2 weeks.
So
And then,
you lost it too.
Yeah, for 2 weeks,
that's
but it came
fucking
back.
Crazy.
And you know what was really weird is we got COVID, and then we felt sick one day. We came home, started feeling sick, had a fever. 2 days later, and we all got our fevers at the exact same time. And then on the second day of having COVID, within the same minute, we both lost our smell at the same time.
So it was like an instantaneous
It
thing.
was instantaneous. She was like in the bathroom and I was in the kitchen, and then we both looked at each other and we're like, "Did you?" Because we both walked in here to tell each other, and we were both like, "Can you not smell?" And she was like, "No." And it was literally the exact same time. And
Damn, that's crazy.
Fucking
But 2 weeks
freaky.
later, mine came back and hers never did. Yeah.
Never did.
Dude, that's
She
freaky.
can smell some things though, I think, right?
But they're not.
not
what
what
she
it's
can
supposed to
smell
be.
doesn't smell like what it used to smell like. You know? What
Yeah,
I mean?
I talked to somebody that said like stuff that they used to love, like they used to love the smell of like gasoline and like fuels, you know.
I've heard that too.
And now I love the smell of gas too, but I'm saying like after they had COVID, like they can't stand the smell
Oh,
now.
I've heard the opposite where people hated it and they love it now.
That's so fucking
Like
weird.
pregnant
dude.
women. That's what pregnant women do.
Right.
I met a girl that was pregnant. She said her favorite craving while she was pregnant was drywall. Or, yeah, like foam, peanuts.
Wait, like smell in there?
No,
or
eating
fucking,
now.
Eating fucking
ate 'em.
drywall?
She
Wait,
tried.
what?
She also said one day she was pregnant and she craved caulking. Like,
Oh my god.
She
dude.
tried
that's
it.
so fucking weird.
And I was like, "Is your baby okay? Like, how many toes does your kid have, bruh?"
Oh fuck.
She was saying this like at a party, like it was funny, and I'm like, "This is not a. Don't tell people this,
Bro, that's not that's not very
Go to the
good.
fucking doctor, dude. Ugh, that's weird.
That's crazy, man.
That's some fucking.
That's got to leave you with something.
That's
I
some
mean,
My Strange Addiction shit right there.
Yeah, she was a goof. She was a goofball, though. I mean, I believed it.
You ever see like the fucking dude that like eats mattresses?
Yeah, I've seen. Remember the girl on My 600-Pound Life or My Strange Addiction? She ate. There's a lot of people that do that. They
I've
literally.
seen someone that eats like I think it was like toilet paper or maybe paper towels,
I mean, I mean,
Do you have one?
but he would eat mattresses.
yeah, mattresses.
You would?
No, not me. If I could do, if I did, I'd fucking admit it, man. I don't give a fuck. But
I would actually think it's cool to have something like that. Like, say, yeah, I eat fucking nuts and bolts like for breakfast. Yeah, man, I eat mattresses, dude.
Right. I don't know. Maybe she didn't look very cool. She looked very sick.
Really?
Yeah, she eating plastic every day.
Oh god.
If the doctor was like, "Yeah, you're gonna die. Like you're gonna have intestine failure in your body."
Oh,
There's a lot of them. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. I don't know.
creepy shit.
All right, enough about my.
Yeah, like what the fuck are we talking about?
This seems to be like on every podcast I do. I guess I should expect it. It just starts going.
it just veers off completely.
I usually try to. I'll get it around. The train will get back on track at some point. At some point. The last night's episode was 2.5 hours long for because we were with a band. I was doing it with a band called the Degenerates. They're like a punk band, and we were just bullshit. We got real dumb
Going off.
Yeah, and Connor is his friend.
Oh yeah, I
like
knew
to-
in high school.
I like to tease him, but yeah. So I guess, how did you get started playing the drums? He asked you. Did you ask him that while I was up?
I asked him.
How did you get started playing the drums?
Fuck. I started playing when I was 5, and now I'm 25. So it's been like
What did you play when you were 5?
20 years. Dude, fucking. So
No, I mean like at 5 years old. What was it like? What did you?
I played We Will Rock You, man.
On a kit?
Yeah.
Who got you your kit?
My fucking parents.
And who instigated that?
I did. I said, like, I came down one morning. Well, no, I couldn't say drums at the time because I couldn't say R's. So I couldn't say it, but like my parents were like, they knew that like I was like wanting to like do something, that I was interested in something, but I couldn't, and drum set came on the TV, and it was fucking drummer, and I like pointed out, I was
freaked
like,
out.
That's what I want to do, and my dad was like, fuck me, bro. And
but he got them for you.
Yeah, he did. And
hey, shout out to Austin's dad.
Well, yeah, dude,
shout out to Austin's dad.
My dad's cool as shit. But
that's good. I like to see that.
Well, he thought that like I was only gonna play for like a week, then like put him down.
And
nah,
that's what my dad.
Here I am
playing guitar.
So you've been
20 years later.
You've been playing. That way, you just been playing ever since.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes it's like a surreal feeling because, like on like a Wednesday or something, I'll go to his house, we'll get in the studio and start working. And it's like, dude, I can't fucking believe I'm still doing this shit, but I love it.
I have the same feeling.
I love it, dude.
Sometimes I get on stage and I'm like, I can't believe I fucking do this.
Like after all these fucking years, but dude, it's never old. And I feel like, I was thinking about this earlier. That's
playing live, right? That's what you're talking about.
Anything,
or just in the studio, anything, playing music.
Well, I feel that that's the reason why I love playing so much, because like there's a never ending realm to it.
There's never ending feelings.
You can take it. You could take it.
You can give it
any fucking level.
What, music?
Yeah, like, and that's what's so freeing about it, Yeah,
that's why I like it, because of exactly what you're saying. There's no rules.
There's no rules. You're not trapped. It's like shit. Who knows what Dimphonic's gonna be doing in 2 weeks? Shit.
I hope they're at the Grammys. Somebody give these motherfuckers a platinum. Give them a platinum record.
Fucking.
When are y'all getting it?
Huh?
Because I ain't getting it. I promise you, they ain't giving me nothing. 2 weeks?
What, platinum
2
records?
weeks. 2 weeks.
What was this?
Got it.
Was that the new single that I listened to out there that you played, or what song was it that?
That was Youth Pose. But
Youth Pose.
Youth Pose. That song was sick. What album was it off of?
That was Strange Player.
That's off of Strange Player. That's the second record.
It was sick. Y'all go check Dimphonic out, because they really are. Especially if you're like, how old are you?
25.
25, and you're
30.
30?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same age. Yeah, our age. I grew up on that shit, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
I love that shit back in the day. I remember when Deftones came out. That shit went so hard.
You know what's weird, man?
And what's another band that you think influences y'all? Because I'm not in.
Shit.
Because that's the big one that normies like me know. What's another influence?
Tool, right?
Well, just all but it's like all the
math rock guys.
all the rock stuff just kind of put in a melting pot. Yeah, we play rock music, but it's like I get a lot of influence from like a lot of like electronic shit. Like stuff that I grew up listening to, like a lot of like the late 90s, early 2000s, like trance music and club music. Dude, I pull so many like chords and shit from that stuff, that I've been pulling those things up, like kind of growing up on that stuff.
Do you have a favorite like subgenre of electronic music?
Well, uplifting trance, yeah. And I like deep house. I like shit like that.
I like deep house too.
Really?
I think my favorite is acid type EDM. I love
I like all that shit,
especially the old school stuff that comes from the old school acid sequences from like an old school synthesizer.
Oh hell yeah,
so
dude.
lit, bro.
Yeah, that's just. And my uncle was a DJ growing up, like a trance DJ.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Did he have a DJ name?
Yeah, his name was DJ. What was his name?
I'm gonna shout him out, dude.
His name was, what the fuck was his name? No, his name was DJ Detox.
Shout out DJ Detox, boy.
DJ Detox,
hey,
yeah.
My best friend, he was a DJ, and his name was DJ Scat.
Dude. That's funny.
Kind of early 90s stuff. But that's cool, man. I didn't... so you started playing the drums? That's what I heard, right?
Yeah.
And then what all do you play? Because... I'm sorry. To let y'all know, I saw a... Braden showed me a YouTube video of Brandon playing, and it was like green screened in, and he played all the instruments. What's your YouTube channel name?
Drama Phase Recordings.
Drama Phase?
Yeah, FACE.
Yeah, y'all check him out on YouTube. He's got some high quality. Do you do anything else other than performances, or?
Yeah, I mean, we do like some vlog shit. We do live stuff. I do the clone covers.
Yeah, I heard y'all talking about going live. So yeah, y'all check him out. You go live on YouTube?
Yeah, every third Friday of the month at 5 p.m. No, at 8 p.m. Sorry.
Okay, and it's always music.
Every third Friday of the month at 8 p.m. we do a live stream.
Okay.
And then every Friday at 5 p.m. there's an upload. And like I said, sometimes it's vlog shit, sometimes it's a live performance, sometimes it's a cover, sometimes it's just, whatever.
High quality.
Yeah, well, we try to, yeah.
Do you have a team, or is it all you?
You're looking at it.
Yeah, y'all go check that shit out. That is real. It's high quality. I obviously, I edit videos, and I have a hard time doing what I'm doing. And to do that, man, that's a lot. But it shows in the work. Yeah. You know what I mean? And
I was editing today, man. Before coming here, I was editing for like 8 hours today. So I'm
Dude, it's such a tedious process, bro. Yeah. Editing is the bane of my existence.
Yeah. And you know what? People take definitely for granted, like when they watch creators and they watch content, they don't know how many fucking hours of editing and just like headache that is.
Especially now it's like compressed into 20-second clips.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's so easy to just forget what it took. But it takes me a long time, especially the shittier your equipment is, it's like the harder it is.
Yeah.
Because the pros do it, but they've got all the nice stuff. It's all automated. And
that's true.
And it's like, I want to, because with the podcast, it's an hour plus of video. Right. And I'm like, I can't, because I would want, back and forth camera.
Right.
But I just, dude, I can't, because I write music and play with the band and do.
There's systems that do that automatically.
But they don't work. And
yeah, because it'll just like jump.
Yeah, no.
Every time.
And you'll never get anywhere because the personal clips of like funny parts, that's what, like the one I did with our podcast. But
that's the thing is like you could have a guy like, you could delegate that work to someone that just sits there, makes notes of the funny parts, and then switches camera.
Yeah, that's what the pros do.
Right.
That's what I want. I want to get to the point where that is delegated.
You have a producer sitting.
You're gonna do it, bro. Just keep it up.
Changing it.
That's all I can do. That's why I ask y'all to please check out everything and support me. And the ones that do, I tell you every literal time I see you how much I love you. But and that's what I said yesterday. I was like, so tired of musicians like looking for like, it's an A&R guy, or they're looking for a deal, or they're looking for big wigs. And I'm like, I'm at the point in my musical career, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't have no interest in chasing a manager or a record deal. I'm like, I need a fucking an accountant. I need a fucking video editor. Like, I don't need that bullshit anymore. I don't need some big wig who goes to dinners. Like
all you hear about that shit anyway is just like a bunch of drama anyway. It always ends in fucking lawsuits or arguing and shit talking. It's like, dude, with all the tech, I mean, look at this space like you have, like, bro, like who the fuck do you need? Besides your own two hands, you know what I'm saying? So like,
if you're willing to like just work,
you gotta work. You gotta bust your fucking ass. That's all there is to it.
That's really all it is. And that's where I feel like, especially when I started music, it was like I can't lie, I didn't have the thoughts of like I want to meet this record label guy, and I want to meet these big wigs, and then just being in it, I feel like it
doesn't really benefit you much.
It doesn't. Besides,
they can't do anything for you that you can't do for yourself.
Well, if you go on
a lot cheaper.
I see, because I follow all like the music industry, and the algorithm gives me that, obviously. And you'll see dudes in Nashville, because I'm more in the country scene, but they'll be like, if you think a record company executive label is going to give you this, they don't know what the fuck's going on. They're basically just a bank. And I hear that all the time, that record labels are just a bank.
They're
and I'm
mortgage companies.
So in my head, I'm like,
basically,
if I can have a bank, I have a bank. You know what I mean? Down the road. Like, if you're just going to be a fucking bank, I can just go to the bank. I'm just going to go to my bank and ask for because they don't culturally care. They don't care about your art.
No, they don't. Not to mention, not only are they a bank, but they completely rob you of like your ownership of what you create. You know.
Oh, first thing you do in release that does not do as good as what they signed you for, they're gonna, hey, you should stop doing this bit you're doing. You should stop that. Here's what our other artist he's doing. You should, and he's got his last video got 6 million views. You should do this.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's garbage.
No, yeah, I mean if you're a malleable new artist that is talented, but like you don't know what way you want to go. And like I said, malleable, right? Like you can be influenced by those type of people. Then I would say that's for you. But if you're like. Yeah. If you're like a DIY, self-made, artist making your shit in your room, it's like, you don't need that shit, man.
Like me and you, honestly. That's why it's good to hear that you do all that on your own, because I do all this on my own.
Yeah.
And that's really, like, I told him earlier, like, on this podcast, I'm not really interested in, like, moving the latter artists, like, I'm hoping to get this podcast with this artist, and that's going to leave me, maybe I'll get this, and then one day I'm just kind of like, I would rather just have the people I see, local musicians, like people in the streets like us, real talk.
That's cool, yeah.
Because like Tyler and Connor, the last podcast with the Degenerates, they're like local punk band, and I don't know. I feel like dudes that are signed have scripted. There's
yeah, well, they have talking points. The label tells them what they can and can't say, and like
right. You know this, right?
Don't put on blackface. Don't do anything like that.
We played a show at for 94.5.
Yeah, well, you can't curse on there.
Well, no. We played a show for 94.5, and I don't want to say any names, but. We were playing our set, and dude, it was like fucking storming and raining outside, and
was it started raining on the radio?
Huh?
It was like in a crowd or on the radio?
It was in a crowd. We were playing a live show for St. Patty's Day for the Buzz on their stage. Yeah,
okay.
And there was a bunch of people, and it was like it was a pretty cool festival. The weather was real fucking bad. And we were getting done with our set, and right before we were finished playing, this fucking band came up. The next band, they came up and they were signed. Apparently, that was like what they would.
That was her big thing.
They would leverage. They would leverage the fact that they were signed to be dicks. Okay.
Yeah.
They walked up and they were wearing fucking sunglasses. Dark as it is outside right now. At fucking nighttime, wearing shades, and they came up and started putting their shit in front of ours, dude. And we were like, wait, bro, so like, this is what signed bands do.
While you were on?
Bro, while we were done. Like, while we were finishing our last song, they started loading their shit up in front of ours.
Like, you were on stage playing.
We were on stage fucking playing.
Bro,
it was BuzzFest. No. It was
another festival.
It was Minute Maid
was putting on.
Oh, it was outside of Minute Maid.
No, I'm not lying. Ask him. Bro, he was fucking there.
What did you say?
About the band, dude. I
didn't say anything. Because
I almost fucking threw a drum at him.
I didn't say anything because we're cool. We try to be cool with everybody, but
that's a smart. You're a better man than me.
Well, at the same time, it's just like look, man, like. When you start talking about signed bands and all that, it's like that's how people that get signed, like that's what they feel, like that's what they're out for. You know what I'm saying? It's like they get signed, like I said, to just leverage that fact that they're signed to be an asshole.
You know what fucking pisses me off?
What?
An egotistical fuck that has no room to be a motherfucking egotistical
an
fuck.
asshole.
Even if you do. Like, don't be an egotistical fuck.
Yeah, that's
you know, it's like,
bro, we had something like that happen to us the other day too.
That band that did that shit, I'm just gonna say this. They fucking suck. Like, fuck.
They never are good. They're never good.
And look, that's not us being haters. Like, it's just like,
no, you can hate, bro. That's some hoe ass shit and real talk.
Fucking hoe ass shit.
If I see you do that to me or someone I know, I'll put the PSA right now. I don't give a fuck if you're Lionel Richie and you drive a fucking Bentley and you're signed by Interscope and you fucking played at the president's house. I'm gonna make you suck my dick right there. That's hoe ass shit,
the
dude.
president's house has
you know how fucking scummy it is for you, especially they know that you're not signed. Mm-hmm. Obviously, and they know that you're, trying to work, and you're up there. Literally, you get. How long was the set?
45
minutes. So
that's a good set for BuzzFest.
If you think about it, you've put your entire life to play that 45 fucking minutes.
Yep.
And because you got some fucking shitty ass deal, you're going to take away the last 5 minutes of it. Think about how much work you put in to get that 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And these cunt motherfuckers are going to... That's some hoe shit, bro. And I've seen that before, and I've seen similar activity, especially like these BuzzFest, like...
Have you done BuzzFest?
No, but I've done quick turnaround festival type gigs, and they're the ego, like,
it's just dude,
it's gross.
It is gross, man.
And I play now. We play a lot of like honky because I play country music.
Yeah.
Play at dance halls and rodeos,
dude,
and I'm
almost
at the point where I'm like, I'd much rather go fucking play in a small town where these people two step.
Absolutely.
Like, I love heavy metal and rock music is my go-to and what I listen, but I've gotten to the point, like, you go to a small town, go to a dance hall where they got like a little wooden arena.
Yeah.
They love it. They're so appreciative because most of them are like dry counties. It's the only place you can fucking drink. They have no friends. There's no Walmart. There's no fucking nice, mall to go to. There's no fucking arcades.
That's why I hate
there's
the
a little
city.
Texas dance hall.
Their entertainment is that night.
That's all they have.
That's actually cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, because some of these quick turnaround, especially it's the further you go in the city, bro, it's like gotten bad.
Yeah.
It didn't used to be this way.
No.
But it's gotten, the more gentrified Houston or any city gets, the more the gigs turn to shit.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like, especially they're getting Elton John on a Saturday. They're getting Beyonce the next. Like, what the fuck am I going to do? You know?
And part of it, you know what? Part of it that makes it, like we were just talking about, the thing that makes it the most unpleasant is the lack of camaraderie between the other bands and how much of assholes they fucking are.
It's
like if
it's
we were
a problem.
If we were all chilling and just getting along and like, yeah, look, man, we ain't got nobody here tonight, but we're in our brotherhood, we're having a good time, we're all local, we're all trying to do the same thing. Like if everybody could be on that page, dude, it'd be fun to play for an empty fucking room, you know?
Yeah,
it's a problem. It would be like the experience of the band experience to like just be playing with your buddies and shit. But dude, when you have bands that do shit like this. And like at our last gig, I don't even want to bring this up, but remember when we played at the last gig? I don't want to say no fucking names. I don't want this getting out. Fuck that.
Well, you talking about?
Don't say nobody's name.
You talking about the fucking lamp?
Yeah, dude. Bro,
they'll listen, and the people that will hear it will need to be the ones you need to hear it.
Yeah, I know. Well, look, we set up a merch table, all right? Like a humble little merch table on the side.
The fucking lamp.
We went to Dollar Tree, bro, and we bought this little dope ass like LED lantern. It was like this black lantern that you lifted. It was dope, dude. I was like, this would be perfect to put on our merch table. And we had our shirts, man. It was the first fucking time in 7 years of being a band that we set up a merch table. That we even brought merch to the shows, okay? Yeah. And we're like, we're gonna set up some fucking merch.
Why
tonight.
not?
So we set up our merch table, bro. It's like this dope little setup. And, like, I'm not getting into the night, but they were just being egotistical dicks to us, like, all fucking ways.
Yeah, because they know we're going to school their ass.
They know we're going to wreck it, and we fucking did.
You know what?
The better you are, and I've seen, not you live, but I've seen your I've seen your videos. The better you are, the
more threatened people get.
Yep,
dude.
absolutely.
Well, it's like you know.
We came to just let me wrap this up. Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
I know.
We
fucker, I know.
we put our lamp on the merch table. We walked away for a little bit. Bro, our fucking lamp, somebody took it off and put it underneath our table.
Like, what?
From like the other bands.
Fuck? Dude,
and from buying your shit.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
I'm like, bro, like,
Yeah.
I
No,
couldn't
dude,
imagine
so
ever
petty.
doing that. Like, even if I hated that motherfucker, I couldn't imagine
I
ever
don't
doing
even
something
put
like
that.
that.
I could never put
dude.
my thought into that.
You know what I'm
because
saying?
I'm thinking about other things.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what's funny? Like, here we come, right? With our fucking $20 table that just like pretty much broken, the fucking Dollar General lamp. You know, these other bands, right? Fucking nice ass merch tables, black cloths, fucking mannequins, fucking the whole
Mannequins.
like mannequins, yeah, mannequins, like fucking wearing the
like at the
fucking.
department
I'm talking
store.
about some motherfucking like mall shit.
That's
right?
lame.
You're playing in a
that's a little
motherfucking.
much.
Did y'all watch Dahmer?
Yeah,
No.
I watched a little bit.
You saw him in the bed with that mannequin?
Oh yeah.
That's what the mannequins look like.
Well, it's like, dude, it's like you're a local band playing in a local fucking club. Dude, I've seen fucking
Quit being fucking assholes.
Guns N' Roses didn't have that nice of a motherfucking merch.
I know, right? I saw Lamb of God a couple weeks ago. They didn't have all that.
Dude, so I was at that show with
So
him.
gay. They're so lame.
And
Lamb of God just had a fucking box of t-shirts at the front.
dude, they literally had a merch table and it was all 4 bands at the same merch table.
Yeah, he
I
thought,
like that. That's cool
as shit.
And
I
they
like
were
how they all
mixed
together.
up, right? So I wanted a Lamb of God hoodie, so I was like,
Yeah,
that fucking tan one, that one's badass. So I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
It turned out to be the opener. It was Animals as Leaders, but
yeah.
I like that band too. So I was
That's
like,
a nice
that's kind of
hoodie.
cool.
But you see, you make it that far, right? You make it to that
Yeah.
point being fucking cool like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Lamb of God used to fight each other on the wings, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
that's
no.
an intra band.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm talking about, look,
no, like band to band. Yeah,
if somebody, if the universe, like, gives anything that opportunity, they're doing something right.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
It's
Yeah,
gotten
'cause-
me pretty far. I mean,
Right.
I would never do that.
that's what I'm saying. When you do the right fucking thing, like when you treat other people right and you treat people fucking equally,
Well, you're only jealous because you suck.
yeah, well, that's
That's the only reason why you would be.
Some people are just mad.
Some people are just
Some
dicks.
people, their parent, their dad left when they're 3. Like, that's where I have sympathy, but I don't. I have empathy, not sympathy. I have empathy that I don't know.
You kind of just got to feel bad for people like that. In a way,
I don't know
because,
your
like,
situation.
They're fucking pathetic.
I don't know your situation, but I don't just stop being a dick.
I work with fucking 2 assholes like that.
It's a problem in the scene I notice far too much because I see, especially, I mean, the stories, bands treating that where we've opened for bigger guys,
Yeah,
treating me like trash, and it's so annoying as fuck, dude. Like, it pisses me off. I don't know why you can't be nice, and even they get more mad when I don't give a fuck, and then they get more mad.
You mean because they're trying to get like a rise out of you, or
they're trying to be shitty, like, and I learned pretty much through fucking jujitsu, like.
yeah.
I don't get that. Like, it used to be before I did jujitsu and martial arts and fighting, they would get a rise and I'd get mad and they'd laugh.
Really?
And then when I started doing martial arts, now I'm just like, leave me alone. Like,
Really?
you know what I mean?
You mean it gave you more just like patience or something?
Or just, like, this is everything they get mad
it's
about is
humble
not a
because
big deal. Your lamp. Like,
Yeah.
why is it a big deal that I put a fucking $5 lamp on my merch? That's what I'm.
That's so weird, right?
You live in a bubble. These motherfuckers live in bubbles, and they don't know what it's hard. Like, if you get a fucking reality check, because now, especially when they start fronting up which they do. I told a story yesterday about a sound guy that he was being a cunt. But it's like, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, do you want to fight? Like, do you want to get physically violent? Like, let's just skip this waste of my time and we can just skip to where this is, I guess, leading, because, and I'm not mean to you, it's just
sometimes you gotta fucking punch someone in the fucking face.
I don't even want to fight. It's almost never, I mean, I would defend myself, but it's just like, I feel it's sad.
Have you ever read the 4 Agreements?
I've watched a video where somebody read them.
Basically, it's like one of the agreements, like these 4 agreements are like the keys to just like life, right? And one of the agreements is never take anything personally. And big
on that.
It's crazy because they even said don't even take compliments personally. Like, don't take insults personally.
Absolutely.
And don't take compliments personally.
That's so hard.
They said, well, right, but see, ever since I read that book, dude, it's helped me in that way. Like you said, jiu-jitsu helped you kind of like do that better.
It makes the peaks, the highs and the lows. Like, you don't want like to get where it's like, because then the compliments are the ultimate high.
Right.
But when somebody says something bad, it's like the end of the world.
Well,
like,
they talk about how don't take anything personally, because anything that somebody tells you, like directed at you, is always like a reflection of how they feel inside of themselves. Like, even if that sounds a little too like out there, it's true though.
But that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't know if your dad might have fucking hit you when you were a kid,
right? And
now you're pissed off at me because when you look at me, you see your dad. Like,
exactly.
I get it, but I don't have fucking time for it. Like,
that shit helps me so much throughout life, dude. Like, daily. Like, just don't take anything personally. Like, just don't. Like,
that's what I said. A lot of bigger. I don't know if that's the majority. I guess the more success you get, the more. I don't even know. I mean, there's plenty of nice people that I don't even know because I'm nobody. You know, I'm not anybody big. But it's just like it seems like the people at the very top, from what I see on the internet, they're super nice.
Oh yeah,
but it's like these. It's the majority of these assholes are like these mid-range guys.
Okay. Yeah. So like,
that's true.
I have a part-time job at Domino's, delivery driver, right?
Shout out to Domino's.
I want some fucking Domino's right now.
Let me fucking tell you.
Order Domino's right now, bro.
Let me fucking tell you something.
Get on that shit.
And I don't give a fuck if they like see this. The highest fucking egos
at Domino's
is that motherfucker.
Dude, I can make pizza better than you, bro.
No, dude, I swear to God,
what do they do? Are they picking on you there?
No, they don't fucking pick on me. They just... Huh?
Are you being bullied?
Who would bully this big ass dude? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't fucking bully you if I
mean motherfucking pizza maker.
No, it's just like
pick them up and just throw them in a garbage can.
You would be shocked though. You know,
because they're dickhead. You're talking about your coworkers, right?
Yeah, but you know why though? It's because they work at Domino's.
They hate their lives.
And they hate their lives, and they know, and a lot of them like kind of are a little older, and that's like where they are in life.
Well, there's the 4 agreements.
Yeah, bro.
They're miserable, bro. So it's like misery loves company.
It's like you know, like
absolutely. They want you to be there. They want you to dish it out with them.
Then you got this, which I don't, and that's what pisses people the fuck off. You know, but then you got a millionaire. That is just the nicest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah, because he's got $1 million.
He's got $1 million.
He's got nothing
bucks.
to worry about.
I go to the gym, but they're self-made. You know, they got themselves there.
Yeah,
they're all self-made.
Yeah.
So it's like they worked hard. You know.
I go to the gym every morning at like 5:30, 6, and I've met I've met so many successful people, dude.
That's when they go, yeah.
That's when they go. That's why I wanted to start going in the morning.
You still do that?
Yeah, I've been doing it,
bro. That's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work every day, bro. Like, you can ask him. Like, every day I'm at the gym.
Like, at the same fucking time. Yeah. 5:50 a.m.
I'm a very regimented, like, person in that sense. Yeah, that's why I felt really bad for being, like, a little late today, because I just hate being off fucking schedule.
Oh, dude. Well, I guess where our personalities I feel like people with different personalities get along better because I'm not.
Really?
I'm the opposite. I'm
You
like
just kind of like go with the flow.
always go.
Well,
with
that's
the
fine.
flow,
I mean,
yeah.
I personally, like, I have to be regiment. Like, I gotta have my schedule.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. I wish I could go to the gym every day at 6, bro.
But the nicest, the best people I've ever met in my life, some of the coolest people and the most generous people, dude. Like, for example, I wanted to play racquetball. I was like interested in the racquetball at the gym, dude. They all bunched up around me, dude. Some guy gave me a racket. One guy gave me a pair of safety glasses. A lady gave me a glove. They gave me some racquetballs. Like, they were like, dude, we just want you to be included, you know? Like, you know, just like real generous, nice people. And these people are like fucking successful, you know?
Yeah, that's when
And I'm like, these people are so fucking
partners.
Yeah.
The partners are there at
These
5.
people are so happy, bro.
You know,
like,
they're
And
not
you swim too, right?
They're not
Yeah,
9 to
swim.
5, you know what I mean?
swim on Sundays.
Okay.
Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna check make sure it's still working and get a beer. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm checking.
Dude, honestly, I gotta fucking piss again.
Yeah,
I think I got
piss,
something
too.
wrong with my bladder, bro. But he's like, I piss like a
you're
fuck ton, dude.
Well, you quit drinking.
Go pee, bro.
I fucking piss like crazy.
You can go pee, bro. This is not a Howard Stern.
Yeah. I'm
If it
pissing.
was Howard Stern, we'd all be naked by now.
You would have fucking.
We'd all have our dicks out.
Yeah,
That's a
fucking.
nice dick.
You'd be a fucking predator.
He's a chode. Howard Stern, I'm coming for your fucking job too, you bitch.
He's a predator. He's a fucking. He's a dude.
Like the second.
Dude, if you watch like his old shit, like he's a sex predator, bro.
Yeah, he's a creepy
He
old
is.
white dude. Yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt.
dude.
Yeah,
with the
it's
fucking
fine.
radio voice and everything. Like,
He got. I can't remember what he did. He did some whack ass shit. It was like. He was like paying for reviews or something.
Howard Stern?
Yeah.
well, it wasn't him. It was.
I heard it on Joe Rogan. He talks about it.
It was Sirius XM that paid for it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He did some lame shit, but he,
paid
is lame.
for what?
He paid for ratings.
Or something on his book.
Yeah, but I mean, every network is gonna pay for advertising. Like he's on Sirius.
I don't know.
Of course they pay for
The
advertising.
second podcast I did, I was like, I'm coming for Joe Rogan. I'm coming for you. Come and take your job.
Joe Rogan's doing it like you're doing it, just like
Yeah, I'm literally copying him.
well, a lot of people are.
I'm copying exactly what he does.
No, I mean, it's just a podcast. I mean, you know, it's just like being in a band saying you're copying another band. It's like, why? Because we play drums and guitars too, you know?
Oh
It's
yeah,
like-
they're not doing it like me. Well, what we were saying about the scene, people being dickheads, is a lot of the inspiration for me to do this is just like kind of just show that like more other people and musicians that it doesn't have to be this like competition like
No,
they
man.
like because then that's why I like to have pretty much only musicians and my girlfriend but is on here
Because y'all
is
do
like,
those concert reviews and those are cool as fuck.
yeah
Oh,
it's-
y'all do
been-
concert
y'all-
reviews? That's tight.
that's what me and Sydney do. We do
Oh, no shit.
yeah, we
Y'all do that on YouTube or whatever?
We've only done 2. The first 2
Oh,
episodes
dude.
were a concert review. 'Cause
Dude, that's fucking cool.
I didn't know what else to talk about. Me and her go to so many shows, and we were just like,
Really?
We were like, yeah,
That's
just
fucking
talk.
cool.
That's like y'all's thing to do, right? Is go to shows.
Yeah, that's what we do. Is
Do
go
y'all
to
do like
concert.
reaction videos and stuff?
I've thought about it, but
Dude, y'all totally should, man.
I've thought about doing reaction video.
That'd be badass.
I like watching those, actually.
Yeah, once I've gotten, well, maybe now, because now that I have got this didn't exist until today.
Really?
Like this room, yeah.
You set all this up today?
Yeah, when I woke up this morning, it was just a drum set, and there were only these on the wall.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I did all this today.
That's fucking crazy,
I thought
bro. Y'all
this was
better
like-
follow this channel, man, because this is serious shit.
Wow.
This is cool shit.
No,
It's so cozy in here, bro.
yeah, thank
It
you.
actually is, dude.
I like it and with the
Yeah,
curtain and
comfy.
the lights. It's nice.
You
to
were
have-
talking about
yeah.
Joe Rogan. This room is way fucking better than Joe Rogan's old scary looking fucking
I know.
room.
It's what happens when you
Yeah.
get too much money, bro.
His room looks like shit to me.
I think have you ever been in like a 50 million plus millionaire's house, and it's like I've been in some very nice houses, and they're tacky. Like I've been in one of the old congressman's house.
Really?
when I was a kid, like we snuck in with the girl, his daughter.
Really?
He lived in Kingwood, but it was like,
Yeah.
like Joe Rogan, his podcast. It does look weird, but
It
I
looks
feel like
creepy. That old like fluorescent
the more
light look.
success, money you get, that your taste goes down.
I just want to say
Yes.
something.
Like
real
I go in
quick.
these mansions.
stars
I go
on
in
the-
these mansions, and I'm like, this is the most untasteful, gaudy shit I've ever seen in my life.
So you designed all this?
I mean, yeah.
So you have like a good eye for like designing shit.
Sydney,
places.
my girlfriend's more, like my girlfriend did, like that logo. She's the graphic artist that does my logo.
That's fucking tight.
I don't have a good taste for visual art.
Okay, so you just do like audio, like sound shit.
Yeah, I have my artistic bent is all in the ear.
Right.
She has a very, and I have but I also think like selling my merch or like doing things that are like I plan to do to the public. I always get with Sydney because she has like a better taste of what the public will like.
Right.
Because I have such a, I'm already. I mean, look at if you see the pant. I have such an eclectic taste.
That's good.
So
though.
it's like I'm like, oh, this is badass. I want to put it on the store. It's gonna sell me. And then I'm like, realize nobody's as fucking. I'm weird as fuck.
Well,
Like,
no, that's cool. I mean, there's our.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
that's not one of your shirts, is it?
no, but that's where
Well,
it's
the
good.
bananas.
Yeah,
Right, 'cause the
logo
logo
is, but she made
Yeah.
it. I wish
yeah,
I did
that's
this
right. Oh,
shirt.
shit.
she made
That's a cool
that
shirt.
banana shirt.
No. She made one of my logos is a banana that's from this. This shirt's from Target. This is like one of the very the shirts I was kind of like known for.
Oh, okay.
Like I would come to shows. I used to go to shows and they'd be like, "Why aren't you wearing that banana shirt?" I'm like, "It's dirty. It smells."
Bananas are some tasty shit. Dude.
Yeah, I love banana. It was at Target. I got it at Target, but
Bananas are
she
tasty.
has a better sense
Bananas
of
are real fucking tasty.
You know what else is fucking tasty?
dick.
Dick and Braden's fucking mouth.
Fuck.
That fucking new Wingstop chicken sandwich.
Dude, don't talk
got me
about
fucked
food
up.
right now.
Dude,
I
Is
used
it
to,
busting?
Dude, that thing it's fantastic.
I used to shit on Wingstop for a while
And it's
until
cheap.
the other day, dude. Wingstop kicks fucking ass. Dude.
Yeah,
That shit
Wingstop,
was
they're-
fucking.
The three of us
sauces.
went the other day.
Wingstop's
yesterday.
good, man.
That was yesterday.
Brandon's hungry.
I'm fucking
Yeah.
hungry. Just
I always feel bad.
Do you want
because,
to
like, I'm a
wrap it up if you want to go get food? You good?
I mean, go whenever, man.
We haven't talked enough about y'all though. We got to
That's
talk.
right.
I always feel bad because
All right,
I'm a fat ass.
Let's talk about.
He's always on a diet. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go to fucking.
Well, it's not a
Wingstop.
diet. It's like more of like a lifestyle.
Yeah, it's
It's a
goal.
diet.
A goal to
Mom
live
says.
past 40.
Yeah, it's not a diet. If you call it a diet feels temporary. You know, I don't like.
That's right,
I don't like
that's true,
using.
yeah.
I don't like using that terminology. So I just say it's what I eat. It's just
No,
my
they
lifestyle.
don't. They don't. You're 30.
Yeah,
Yeah, so am I. They don't. These kids, they don't understand.
they don't understand.
Yeah, y'all will learn.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same way.
Wingstop, bro.
Because I have to eat every day. I have to eat almost just grilled vegetables and chicken.
Really,
Just
I love
because
that.
when you get 30, like you really have to start
What year were you born?
93.
93.
I'm 6 months from 30. I'm 29
Okay.
and a half.
I was born 91.
Yeah, I'm just like April. I guess. Yeah, 6 months from 30.
You
But-
were born in 97, huh? Well, I know you. You were born in 97 too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
that's-
older?
I thought
I'm in May. He's younger than me.
I thought you were born in '96.
No,
They don't
97.
understand, bro. When
don't
I hit
get it.
28, I just couldn't do it anymore.
Dude,
Yeah.
my fucking, I heard for like the longest time, like after like, like when you hit like your 25th birthday, that's like when birthdays like stop becoming fun and shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
My birthdays were never
and,
fun.
And I'm gonna be
Yeah.
on. Yeah, mine weren't.
My last
but,
fun birthday was probably like 10.
But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe,
dude,
yeah.
my 21st birthday sucked. That shit was depressing because
mine.
I'm like, dude, I'm getting old.
No, it starts to become the older you get, the more it is like it's give and take. Like when you're young, you can do all the things, and then you just have to start giving up things.
Yeah.
Like I could probably eat shittier if I didn't drink beer,
Probably.
but I love beer, and I'm
I love beer.
yeah, and I'm like, I'd rather just, if I can eat grilled chicken and vegetables, because I actually do like grilled chicken and vegetables. I'm a fan, and I crave it now.
Shit is
like,
good.
if you eat healthy for like sustainably healthy, not fad diet, that's not sustainable. You start to crave it, and you go to Whataburger, you get a hamburger, you be like, this is ass. Fuck this.
Yeah, dude, of course.
You say
That's where I'm in. Actually, Thanksgiving Day will mark 1 year of a complete life change that I've had with food.
Yeah.
I cut out all the bad shit, man.
Why?
Well, first of all, I gained a lot of weight because I was door dashing at the time because, you know, live music, as you know, like with COVID, like there was no live fucking music anymore.
Yeah.
So I had to like kind of panic get a job. So I started door dashing, smelling that food in my car, dude. I would get like I was eating probably 3,500 calories a day, dude. Like,
Damn.
with no physical activity.
Damn.
And I gained like 35 or 40 pounds. And I was 170. Now, I know that might not seem like a lot, but on my skinny ass, 170, I showed that shit. And I saw a picture of me one day, and I was like, I'm fucking done.
Was it on stage?
It was on stage.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I still think that was Photoshop.
I think it was. I think someone photoshopped it.
I've gained weight and lost it, and last time I kind of got healthy was I saw a stage photo, and I was like,
dude, it's actually fucking awesome though, right? Like I'm saying, like the fact that we are performers and we get to see ourselves in the third person, like,
well, it keeps you from getting too far gone.
Yeah, dude. Had I not seen that picture, I'd probably be like a fucking heavyweight right now.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's how you get like 600 pounds. Like you just don't ever go out and you don't look in a mirror.
You don't have any awareness, and dude, it happens so fucking fast, dude. Like, and I was like, I'm changing my diet.
It'll slip.
Oh yeah.
The older you get to, the more I feel fat if I eat before 8 a.m.
Because you work out every night, though.
No, I don't work out. I work out 2-3 times a week.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's something.
And it's just like overall health. It starts becoming it's like whenever you get to like your target weight, you're like, okay, I want to get back to this. It starts becoming about your health more than your weight.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to be healthy now.
That's where I'm at now, no doubt.
Yeah.
I don't care about even. I really only do like upper body stuff.
Right.
I'm just like thinking if somebody takes a picture of me, what I'm gonna look like. Selfishly as fuck, but I don't give a.
It's true.
And I just stopped doing jiu-jitsu because it got expensive.
So y'all have what are y'all? Have y'all just released a single, or you're going to?
We just released one.
And what's the name of the song?
That song was called N1.
N1?
EN.
Proud of that shit.
Number 1.
Is it part of an album, or was it just a single?
It was supposed to be part of our last album, but it just didn't quite make it. So we were like, well, we're gonna do it as a single.
Oh, that's cool.
What's the fucking?
And what was the last album y'all did?
It was called Horrorplex.
So y'all always do 8 tracks?
No,
mostly.
Actually.
Well, I mean, 7 or 8. We try to do like 7, 8, yeah. Or like we'll do 7 with like a hidden track or like a bonus track.
Yeah, there's always something.
How many albums have you got out under? You've been this whole thing. You're the leader, right? Kind of the spearhead. It's been your ideas mostly.
I mean,
you've been there the whole time.
Yeah, I've been there the whole time.
So how many albums do you have? Have you
as Dimphonic? Well, I mean, Dimphonic as a band has 3 studio albums. Well, 4 technically, if you want to include. Well, no, okay, we got 3 studio albums, then we have like 1 like hidden lost album that's like kind of an EP that we actually just put out. It was made in like 2018, and it was never released. So I guess we can count that in, and then we have that single that we just released. So yeah, that's the discography as of now.
And I meant to ask you earlier, recording them.
Yeah,
where.
We record at my place.
They're all done?
Drama Face Recordings, yeah.
Wow, they sound pretty good, man. They sound great.
Thanks, man.
Is it like where you live?
Yeah.
And like walk me through like what the setup's like.
So it's
because that's pretty cool.
It's a media room. Like, you know, like a lot of houses around here have like the media room, which is like designed to be like a movie theater.
Yes, I know exactly what you're saying.
And it has like the ceilings that are kind of like this, like curved.
Like
they're angled.
Is that good?
Well, I think it's designed to like, the room is a rectangle, right? And it's designed to kind of like disperse the sound to where like it's not in a box. It's more like, it's almost like diffuse, like it, like kind of like you have these diffusers on the wall, like.
Oh yeah,
it kind of does
the same
that.
thing.
Yeah, so it's kind of like acoustically built, and then the ceilings are baffled as well.
I used to see where the tape is. Those used to have foam that baffled,
right?
And it sounded so much better.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the room's just built for like acoustic. So like, over the years,
it's a good drum room.
Yeah, it's a good drum room. I've really learned how to like maximize
That was my next question. You do the drums in that room?
Yeah, we do the drums in the room. We do everything in that room.
And you go through. I guess it's acoustic drum set.
Acoustic drums. Oh yeah.
And you mic them up through an interface. What kind of interface do you have?
We use a Scarlett 18i20 plus an ADAT. What is it? It's 8 channels of ADAT. So combined through light pipe, it's 16 simultaneous.
Really, that's cool.
Yeah.
And that's the rack mounted one, right?
Yeah, they're both rack mounted.
What was the what?
It's called like an ADA. I think it's like ADA 8000 or something. It's a ADAT.
That's the model number.
Yeah, it's a Behringer. Behringer makes it, and it has like Midas pre's on it. It's pretty good, and like
I'm not in that world huge, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like it literally just expands. Like I said, like the Scarlett has optical out on it, and you literally just connect.
Oh,
you can expand it
through fiber. Yeah, and the latency and the processing is super fast.
It's instant. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's why, and you need that for those, especially the green screen. Videos, or if you're going to do like a whole production, you have to have that.
Yeah, like it's good to have, like, it's just good to have it. Like, even if you don't use it, it's like, it's good to have 16 channels. Like, I've recorded bands before, and it was like we were at like 13, 14 mics, so like we were maxing it out almost. So like it comes in handy, definitely.
And the DAW, what software do you like to use?
Pro Tools 9.
Pro Tools?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm using an old version of Pro Tools, but it, I've never upgraded because I never wanted to. It runs perfectly.
No, don't.
Don't have to.
Because you record to tape too, don't you?
Oh, right, yeah.
You have a tape machine.
Yeah, our last two, that's true. Our last 2 records actually were done on tape.
That's everything?
Well, about 75, probably like 75, 25. 75% was
that's
done
cool.
on that.
Why?
Because I only have 8 tracks of tape.
Well, why do you want to go to tape?
Because it sounds fucking badass.
Sounds nice and warm.
It sounds really good, as well as it really challenges us as a band to play better.
Yeah.
Like, it definitely does. So, like, whenever you have, like, a lot of, I don't know if bands, like, do that often, but, like, if you've ever recorded a tape, it'll really show you, like, how
who you are.
Yeah, it'll show you how tight you are, and it'll show you, like, how live you can be.
Because you can't go back and edit shit. Like, you get one.
No, you can,
you get one
but
take
nobody's
at a
going to
time.
fucking take the time to do it.
Nobody's
especially
gonna do it.
Yeah, because you have to cut it.
Yeah,
and like all
if
this
you're
stuff.
especially if you're in the studio and you're like it's being paid for and they're expecting output.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, because it's 1/4-inch tape too. It's
and not to mention
1-inch tape.
Like space on a hard drive. I mean, it costs if you want to get down to the brass tacks, but space on a hard drive is free. Space on tape is not fucking free. That shit costs a lot of money.
Oh, no doubt.
So I'm saying, like, and tapes are a lot more expensive than hard drives are, you know what I mean? So
yeah, because they're hard to find.
Yeah, so like you have to like really get serious about your shit. So we do it for like a challenge, like we give ourselves.
That's
like,
cool. Yeah, that's good to challenge yourself.
So when you record, do you take you go tape and then Pro Tools, or do you go Pro Tools, do all your editing, and then put it on tape?
No, it'll be like we track to tape. Like
track straight up to tape.
Yeah, we set up, we mic all the drums and then guitar. We track drums and guitar live, completely live. That's like our backbone. Mm-hmm. Then we put those tracks out to Pro Tools individually. We can put 8 tracks out. We track that into Pro Tools, and then we'll mix there. Well, actually, a lot of the mixing is done on the actual tape console. So, like, we'll barely mix that, and then we'll just put bass and then I'll record vocals to what we track. So like I said, it's about 75-25.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it, honestly.
It's fun, man. Like,
It's
you should try
simple.
it.
It's simple, but like a lot of people aren't gonna think of doing it that way.
No. And it definitely adds like
A little flavor.
it adds flavor.
Yeah, they have plugins that do it, but they don't do it like the real thing.
No,
You know what I mean?
not at all.
Yeah. No plugins can do.
You don't
what-
really think when you're recording it. You don't think like that. It doesn't.
Tape just dude, it's just, I mean, it's like you said, man, you can use plugins, but it's the behavior of what it does, you know.
So you run. I mean, you mix master all this.
Yeah.
So you learn. You know the ins and outs and audio engineering too. How did you learn all that?
He's not only the best drummer in Houston, he's like a recording wizard.
Yeah. How did you go to school for any of that, or is it all self-taught?
I mean, it was just years, man, of just trial and error. Dude, I started like literally like my first record I ever made literally was like in 4th grade. This guy gave me a cassette tape of his guitar playing, and he wanted drums put on it. And I was like, how the fuck am I going to record drums to this? But I didn't want to let him down, and I really wanted to do it. So I went home, and I took one tape recorder and played the tape on my boombox really loud of his guitar playing, and I took another tape recorder and put it right next to it, and I hit record on that one while playing the tape he gave me, and I played drums to that tape, and
Damn, that's old school, bro.
Well, that's all I had when I was 10, you
Yeah.
know. But like I did like this, I bust it down to like, you know, like a sub
single.
mix. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I gave it
one
to him.
drum track.
Yeah, and it sounded like total shit, but like
That's how they used to do it, bro.
Fucking worked.
They had to bust them all to one track.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
When you'd run out of channels, you had to print a sub mix, and then
yeah, and you were committed.
you would free up your console, right?
Dude, that's what blows me away about the old school dudes that used to do, like Freddie Mercury used to do 12 fucking,
Yeah.
like, it's.
I was literally
and
gonna
he
say
would
Queen.
and he would fucking buzz them down like 6 at a time, dude. That's why they
Yeah.
were the goats, though. That's why.
Yeah.
I guess
And once you print, that's it. Like you committed to it
and
fully.
that's a good thing about knowing the history about all that, because when people or other musicians are like, man, I listen to the top 40 today and it sucks, I'm like, I know why.
It's because it's too easy to make.
Yeah, like it's way too easy to fucking make. Like, imagine anybody who's top 40 pop doing that. Like, no.
They're not going to do that. Well, you know,
And that's why it's inarguable.
All they got's a fucking laptop and a fucking ball microphone.
Yeah, they don't even do background vocals. They have plugins that are.
Yeah.
They just plug in and sidechain the output of the plugin to another track, and there's your background
It's
vocal.
fucking sad, man. Like, what happened to like fucking art?
Makes me sad.
It's not
Yeah,
sad.
like-
I mean,
yeah,
it's still
it-
no.
what-
it's
well, I
still,
mean, there's
what
people
happened
that
to
are
fucking-
doing good shit.
No, I know, but
But if you think about it like this, that if you Freddie Mercury, like as an example, background vocals with tape, do you really think there's more to it than that? So it's like you don't want to go
Yeah.
back to that world because he did it. Like
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
you got to realize that he was the best in that era with that technology. You just what do you have now? Because I don't even think it's not that it's too it's like
I mean, it
it's-
honestly is easy. You can have unlimited tracks.
It's easy to make a well produced 1-4-5 or whatever pop chord melody that's highly produced and
Yeah.
sounds pleasant to the ear. That's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
But it's still just as difficult.
It's easy
now.
to follow the trends.
Yeah, and if you go to the top 40 1972, there were a lot of trash songs.
That's true.
I thought about that.
You just have to, like, you're not going to take the tape, like, to the next level. It's just whatever there is now, you take that to the next level. Like,
Yeah, I like that.
But I think it is harder now to be unique.
Yeah.
And I think, like,
Because there's a lot of things that already been done.
that, and if you go to, I think it's, we have a bad perspective living in America, too, because I think
Yeah.
a lot of us have become very stupid. Like, dumb, low IQ motherfuckers are not going to listen to, like, interesting art. That's why it's dominated.
It's all about, it's all these, like, fucking...
But if you go to...
I'm just going to say it, I don't care. It's all these, like, 18-year-old bitches.
But
like,
that's unique.
Liking... these artists because like of their looks, like
that's uniquely American though.
It has nothing to do with the fucking
Korean
art.
A little bit.
Yeah, it has to do with Roundup and our fucking food. Yeah, we're all fucking stupid. Yeah, no doubt.
That oddly sounds appetizing right now.
Some Roundup, some pesticide.
Anything sounds
Anything
good.
sounds good.
When you're fucking starving, anything.
Bro, give me like a bowl of Cheerios with Roundup in it.
Look at what is the time on say? That camera right there. Where are we at?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Y'all want to wrap it up?
Wow.
Damn,
Let's wrap it up.
I can't believe we're at.
Wrap it up.
I know it goes by fast. Hell's on it. All right, let me do my final. Thank y'all, Dimphonic. Y'all are the goats. Thank y'all, everybody. As usual, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all the things. Check me out. Check the merch store out. Y'all follow them. Check out his YouTube videos. They're fucking sick. And if anything else, I love y'all. Goodbye. You're the best.
That was a fun